sir?
My name is Deacon Fidelis Chimokwu.
Okay.
I'm from Ogwashuku here, Ward 2.
Okay. We gathered you're the DG, Oyibode campaign organization.
Yes.
Tell us about Oyibode.
Oyibode is the right thing that has just happened to Delta North. That's Anyoma people. We've lacked a lot of leadership qualities in our representation at the Red Chamber. And he has just come forward to say enough is enough. And we are backing him up. And by the grace of God, with his experience as a surveyor and the manager of homes, is going to do his best to deliver the people from the lack of focus of the current people that are there in the Red Chamber. Yeah.
What is his disposition to the direct primaries?
Yes, definitely anybody who is a people's person would want the direct primaries. And I think that is what he intends to pursue. I believe that we will get it through the direct primaries, not through the concoction at the back door. Yeah.
He had a stint in the power ministry. And his campaign premise is predicated on powering.
Yes. Frankly speaking, in our campaign tours, we've used power as one of our campaign stunts. Because those that are running the energy sector or the power sector are not equipped for it. But because of his experience in the power sector as a consultant to power, he has promised to give a leverage to the people and making sure that those flaring of gases, would be a thing of the past. Rather than flaring them, they should be convertible into generating power for the people around there and extending same to the neighbors. And we have a lot of gas flaring in Delta North here. In the Ndokwa area, we have them a lot. And if by his experience he does it, then energy problem will be a thing of the past.
Politicians are presumed to say much and they do little. Are you staking your integrity?
Yes, I believe in him, and that is why I'm his DG. If I don't believe in him, I will not.
Okay.
And we've talked, we've discussed, we've used this as a campaign. It's not about talking. It's not. Okay, I don't want to go into this sector of saying, well, I'm not a regular politician. Any politician is a politician. But we have politicians with integrity. People who do what they say, who mean what they say and do it. And that is the kind of person he is. He's a very fluid person, a man of integrity, a man who is focused. Before he says anything, he has already conceived it and mapped out how it's going to be. And that is why, as a successful businessman, you don't expect it to fail in this direction. Yeah.
The policies of Anyoma, Delta North particularly.
Yes.
How is it evolving in your little...
It's come a long way, really. But this is the peak of the time where we have really come into fruition. All the ideas concerning Anyoma. Before, Anyoma used to be a stunt for people who have deceived us for a long time. But this time around, we've come to take over the actions, because it's not about just talking and talking, no action. Now, the true Anyoma people have come out to say enough. Let's take our destinies in our own hands. And that is why most of the projects here are projects that last less than 6 months. We spend billions on so-called infrastructures, and they really last 6 months. Some of them under construction, they are gone. So we need to reconstruct Anyoma, and truly we must do it to the essence that it will last generations if possible. Look at this road. This road was started in 1972. This road. You can't have such a quality road these days. And so we want to return back to the old days, not because the old was the better, the future is the best, but the truth of the matter is that we must come to that standard and surpass what we did in the past. Then we had committed leaders who knew what they were doing. But these guys of these days, I don't know what they've just been deceiving us. Lagos, Anambra, crossover, look at Katsina State. You go to the university there, you see a Katsina State University fully built up and functional. If you go to Delta State University, it's still under construction. I mean, that's the truth. All our projects are made just haphazard projects. University, Delta is about 20-something years as a state. And our own state university is still under construction. Yes, there are some buildings there, but those buildings are not the kind of buildings you see in good institutions. I'm telling you, because I've seen the University of Sokoto State University, I've seen the Katsina State University. They are standard universities. They are universities, most of the infrastructures, they are roads. And when you tell them that, they will tell you, oh, our terrain, there's nothing like terrain. There are construction principles. It's not about terrain. I'm not an engineer, but I have interacted with engineers at very top level. Once there's a construction principle, you abide by it, you get the desired result. That's what we're talking about.
You are up against a formidable and established PDP in Delta North. What are your chances?
Formidable what?
Established.
Established what? Where are they today? The party is in crisis, in total crisis. The umbrella is torn. And so, where is the establishment? They are no longer established. They are in tatters. And that's why you find the armadillo of people trooping into APC. And we welcome them because they have a good heart. Anybody that has seen the past and know that they have done wrong, or they were associated with those wrong people, and are now coming back to truth, I mean, they are welcome. So they have no chance. It's clear they have no chance, and we're going to beat them anytime. Their rigging machine is gone. And we will stop them finally that after 2019, PDP will cease to exist as a party.
Thank